Hey folks, FGFRC. Gonna take up the T-28 Carbon Z again. Right, left, up, down, right, left. All right, see if I can remember how to fly this plane. E-flite, I understand you redesigned the plane, added lights, better paint job, improved the retract motors, but you couldn't take that extra step and give it suspension gear. And I'm not buying about the cost of this and all that. Other manufacturers have done it and done it for a lot cheaper and done a lot better, but you should have done that. That was a huge miss on your part. Here we go.
Gear up.
You should have gave it suspension gear.
Battery not charged for flying.
Uh-oh.
Gear down. Landing flaps.
Thought my battery was charged. You know what? I may have grabbed the old battery. I think I woke the pilot up that time. Said my battery wasn't charged for flying. Maybe I put the old one in. That's possible.
Prop secured.
Let's check it out, folks. Let's check it out. Let's not go up again until we're sure. Do it the old-fashioned way. At 91%, but that's supposed to be a brand new battery, so I'm going to, maybe the battery's got something wrong with it. It's an older battery. Let's just change it and start over. I don't want to run the risk. Maybe the battery's going bad on me. It is an older battery. Let me swap it out with a fresh one. All right, starting over. Yeah, should have pushed suspension gear for E-flite. That was a big mistake on y'all's part. And I'm not buying that cost unit crap. You could have easily done it and kept the price the same.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps up. Gear up.
I mean, you improved the motors for the retracts, but you could have given it suspension gear. Gave it lights, nice paint job. Put light, improved the other things here and there. But you didn't do the one thing it really should have done. Should have gave it suspension retracts. I mean, yeah, I know I can
remaining 4 minutes.
spend about $150 and buy the E-flite A10 Twin 80 and drop them in, but I shouldn't have to. Not for what I spent on this plane.
Landing flaps. Gear down.
I am very happy though that the gear are reliable now. Let's make a landing pass.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Just floating along there. But I cannot deny how wonderful this plane flies. It flies and lands. It's just, the performance is absolutely phenomenal in this plane. It definitely puts a huge smile on my face every time I fly it. Every time I fly it. But look how ridiculous that landing gear looks as it's going along. It just shakes and rattles. If it had suspension gear, it'd be just smooth as silk. And all that vibration, shaking, is all that energy is being transferred up into those up into those mounts, up to the mounts of the retracts. And that's just a matter of time before that's going to wear out and your retracts are going to just fall out one day. Had you put suspension gear, that wouldn't be that way. But, okay, I'm not going to, tired of complaining about it, not going to talk about it no more. You're like, yeah, we'll believe that when we don't hear it anymore. Should have put suspension gear in. Victory roll. Victory in Jesus. Okay. Let's bring her down, right down the runway. Kind of fast. Maybe medium to full speed.
One minute.
Wonderful flying plane.
Gear down. Take landing flaps.
Try not to hit any birds. It's come by dirty. Make sure everything's down, which I'm sure it is. There, everything's dirty, everything's down. What sounds? It just sounds so mean. Wish I had some clouds today.
20 seconds.
All right, coming in for the approach. My center line. There we go. Now one wheel stayed on the runway.
Timer expired.
Yeah, I know.
Take off flaps. Landing flaps.
I just had to get one more landing in. Little touch and go. I'm on borrowed battery now, so I got to set her down.
One minute.
There we go.
Lights up.
Beautiful plane. Beautiful plane. Love the lights. Love everything except the one thing I said I wasn't going to talk about no more.
Prop secured.
All right. We were a minute and 12 seconds over on a 5-minute timer. So 6 minutes and 12 seconds. And let's see how much we got left in that graphene battery that I put in there. It's not a smart battery. It's a stupid battery, but it's a good battery. That's where I've got it placed, right in the middle of them two straps. Okay. And we still got 45%, so that's a good storage rate. That's a beautiful plane. It's just got the one thing wrong with it that I'm not talking about no more. And there you go. Folks, thank you so much for watching. God is good, and that is the Carbon Z T-28 by E-flite. And E-flite, you know what you need to do with it. All right, y'all have a good, and God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then T-28 Trojans.